This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached the
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where? Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. Glad to have you here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations to hit tonight. Oh, I hope you got your seatbelt on. I hope you're ready for the ride because we are live on tour. We're going to kick it off with Skip Bayless. For those of you who may not know, he is leaving his platform and the network of Fox Sports 1. I have a theory of what Fox Sports 1 could be. I'll tell you all about it. Stephen A. Smith is still in contract negotiations for ESPN and Disney. Well, there was an article that had something to say on that, and I have something to say on that article, so we'll definitely talk about that. Ice Cube has expanded his partnership with a particular company that is right now in an interesting transition, but they already made a investment in another rapper. Who is that rapper? I'll tell you all about it. Megan Good, she wanted to give context to the video we saw with Jonathan Majors and Michael Ealy. Don't worry, Megan, we'll talk about it for sure. Nelly and Ashanti have a new project, and y'all don't at me for what I'm going to say on this. I love Nelly and Ashanti. I am happy for their beautiful child coming in and for all the success. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think that this project is the move. I don't. And I think you'll understand my perspective for sure. Pluto TV may be up for sale to the original owner. I'm going to tell you why Disney ABC needs to get it. And I'm not just saying that because of a great commercial like this one.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Not for that commercial why Disney ABC should buy Pluto TV, but I do have intel for you that's going to make the case for me. The Mirage is closing. The resort that changed the whole Vegas Strip and Vegas as a whole is closing down. But what is coming in place of it? I'll tell you all about that. And then Twitter. No one calls it that letter of the alphabet in real life or on social media. It's called Twitter. There's some big news about Twitter as well. So with that being said, higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Are we ready? Because it's time to go on tour. We got 8, count them, 8 destinations for you tonight. So let's do what we do. So we're going to kick it off with the one and only Skip Bayless from Variety.com. Skip Bayless set to exit Fox Sports Undisputed. Looks like there will be some room for argument on Fox Sports' one signature program, Undisputed. Skip Bayless, the longtime sports commentator who left a role on ESPN's Hot Talk Showcase First Take in 2016 to co-anchor a similar concept at Fox Sports, is expected to leave the network sometime at the end of the summer, according to one person familiar with the matter. Fox Sports declined to make executives available for comment. The New York Post previously reported Bayless expected to exit. Bayless' departure comes a little more than a year after the exit of co-host Shannon Sharpe, who has since landed a role in all places at First Take. Undisputed has faced headwinds since Sharpe's exit. It has coalesced into more of a roundtable program with a less distinct central personality. Bayless, host of a rotating group of panelists that typically features Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Irvin, the legend himself, Richard Sherman, Rachel Nichols, and Paul Pierce. The assemblage has not proven popular with viewers as the back and forth of Sharpe and Bayless, yeah? I will say there was more eyeballs with Shannon and Skip than this rotating panel. Bayless has enjoyed a long career in sports TV as he gained notice by working stints working as a sports columnist. There we go, for the Dallas Daily News, the Dallas Times Herald, and the Chicago Tribune. Bayless also found his way to other media, including the Dallas radio station KLIF, ESPN Radio's The Fabulous Sports Babe, and his own bespoke radio program. In 1989, he joined ESPN's Sports Reporters as a panelist and sequentially worked frequently with popular sports broadcaster Jim Rome. I think he was on, if I'm not mistaken, the CBS Sports Network the last time I heard about him. And now I think he's working on Twitter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He joined ESPN full-time in 2004, first partaking in a debate segment on the ESPN2 program called Pizza, which eventually became the template for First Take. I mean, listen, first of all, Skip Bayless has done a very long career, and, listen, he doesn't like LeBron. He thinks Tom Brady's the greatest, and he is who he is. But I will say this, he fought for Stephen A. Smith the second time he got fired. So when he came back the second time, Skip Bayless fought for him and said, I cannot do First Take without you. And so really without Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith would not have his own table. And with Shannon Sharpe, the reason why that combination was so big, because usually in that type of debate format is usually two journalists. There has never been a former athlete to be a main debater on national TV. So, and Shannon Sharpe recently said that Skip and him will have a conversation, probably will be on Club Shay Shay, because he said that there was a great 8 years there, and I'm not going to let some bad times ruin the good times. So there you go. He will be leaving at the end of the summer, which is August. And as we roll on here to the U.S. Sun, moving on, Stephen A. Smith tipped to replace Skip Bayless in shock. FS1 switch and quit First Take as $25 million ESPN deal talks continue. Fox Sports viewers were desperate to see Stephen A. Smith take over. By the way, how Undisputed came about at Disney, when it came to cultural issues, when it came to going there, they couldn't do that because they're owned by the Mouse. And the Mouse is family friendly and everything else, like the commercial, like the beautiful commercial you guys saw. So Undisputed was grittier, tougher, rougher, rawer, realer than First Take was, right? Because they had a bubble. Late this summer, Bayless 72 is set to leave the Fox Sports 1 sports debate show behind after 8 years. Some fans are calling Stephen A. Smith to leave ESPN and join Fox Sports 1. Bayless and Skip were formerly sparring partners on First Take before Bayless left ESPN for Fox in 2016. Smith has helped turn First Take into a daytime reigning behemoth alongside co-host Molly Karam and fellow analyst Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is on there Marcus Spears, Mr. Swag Goo is there. Trying to think, Ryan Clark is there as well. A couple of people, they rotate there. Monica McNutt as well. However, he's locked in contract talks with ESPN before his deal expires next July. Stephen A. has been with ESPN since 2003 as a key part of their NBA coverage because he was an NBA reporter. So, of course, they leaned in onto his strengths. He also hosts his podcast, The Stephen A. Smith Show, which is outside the ESPN umbrella. I think that's with, if I'm not mistaken, what is that damn sports company? Hang on 1 second, because I know what it is. It's not FanDuel. It's Daily something. Daily Sports Bets. No, it's not Bets 365. Hang on, y'all. 1 second, y'all. Hey, Avis Ward, welcome in. This is your first tour. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. We always love new tours coming through, and thank you so much for that. That was a very special person. Just want to make sure they were okay. But yes, indeed. Back onto this though, guys. I'm trying to think. It's not Bet365. It's not FanDuel. Sports betting apps. Because I know I'll see it when I see it. DraftKings, that's what it is. DraftKings. They have I think they have a podcast network, if I'm not mistaken. For those of you who may not know, he did have the Stephen A. Smith Show that was live on ESPN Radio. He lost that show and then became First Take Your Take. Now, ESPN Radio was the home of Mike and Mike in the morning. So there was a breakup of that show, which was so dumb to me because Mike and Mike was the creme de la creme of morning radio. It was even to the point where Molly Karam from First Take joined the show during that time period and did like news headlines and then did First Take. So that was really one of the biggest shows on ESPN Radio. And also, too, if you guys remember ESPN The Weekend from Walt Disney World, they would do all live programming and Mike would be one of the biggest shows. So anyway, they did First Take Your Take, which was like a call-in debate show, basically giving you the biggest debates of that day's show, and then you calling in to give your take on those topics. So that's just to give you a little context of Stephen A. Smith there. So with that being said, reports suggest Stephen A. wants to become the highest paid analyst on the sports network. He's looking for a deal worth $25 million a year per Puck News. Now, he's got a $90 million deal on the table, $18 million a year over 5 years. Okay, so if we do $25 million over 5 years, right? So let's do 25 million times 5. So basically he is just wanting $7 million more dollars and he wants 125 million. Now listen, to you, Avis Ward, Nikki News of Narcissism, Lynette Stiller, to me, to the Replay Gang, to any one of us, If a $90 million deal fell into your lap and you were happy with the company that you were at and you knew how hard you have worked to get there, all right, But this is Stephen A. Smith, though. And for what it's worth, he does work very hard. You see him everywhere. He gets up, he goes on Get Up, he goes on Sports Center, he goes on NBA Count, got First Take. He's everywhere, right? And I do think there is a power in your presence, right? And there's also a power in your work ethic. However, though, just because you go to Fox Sports 1 doesn't mean that your audience will go with you. Because in this state of media right now, you are fighting with streaming, which is taking over everything. Hello, right here on YouTube. We're streaming live on tour. So you have streaming that's fighting against legacy media, linear television, regular television. Then you have podcasting, which has been taken over for a while now. You have content creators like Dreamers Pro Show, which, by the way, is one of the best ones out there. By the way, shout out to Dreamers Pro Show, sports content creator YouTube channel there. So you have content creators, you have streaming, you have podcasts, you have all these different things, right? And somehow Stephen A. Smith has been able to take First Take and make it a powerhouse on regular television. That is great. That is well deserved. That is well respected. The only problem is this. For that $25 million, are you willing to rebuild yourself on a new network? Because in the words of Life Jennings, when the rim stops spinning and all the gold digging women disappear, she'll still be here. After the high comes down, hey, holla at your boy. After all the fanfare of you arriving at Fox Sports 1, then you got to get to work. And you know how you are, Stephen A., as a sports analyst, as a sports commentator. You have a safety net at ESPN because people know your voice, they know how you move, and they know how you execute in your commentary. Going on Fox Sports 1, sure, your audience will go with you, but also, too, you have to rebuild yourself on an all-new network. And, of course, there are some former co-workers from ESPN there, but it's a new structure, it's new executives, new management, and not to mention, too, if you get into your own shit, you're not going to be able to have John Skipper to call on. So you got to build a whole new rapport. So there's a lot of elements at play here. Now, like I said, $90 million a year. No, not $90 million a year. Good Lord, $90 million a year. Stephen A. will stay for life, okay? Let me flip that, reverse that, rewind that all the way back. $90 million deal, $18 million a year over 5 years. Like Nikki News said, facts. We would take the deal. If the company has treated us good and we're able to do what we want to do and we love coming to work and it is a investment relationship, like it's done. The problem is, Stephen A., you don't want to overjump your skis. Now, I know Pat Menefee. Hey, Shirley, Miss Shirley Stuff, welcome and glad to have you here. Now, I know Pat Menefee is huge on ESPN. He has a separate deal for ESPN College Game Day, right? And he also licenses the Pat Menefee show, which means he has creative control, right? And he does get paid a lot, but also, too, he works for WWE. Right? He has a social media presence that's a little bit bigger than yours, right? Now, I'm not saying you don't deserve a $125 million deal. I absolutely do. There is nobody that can do what you do but you. However, too, you do not want to be so high in the sky that you forget that you had to use the ground to get there. Not to mention, too, you have your production company. Hey, Community Unity, good to see you, beautiful. By the way, Community Unity is a content creator as well. Nikki News on Narcissism is a content creator as well. Like, comment, share, subscribe to both of those great people as well. Love them both and love all y'all for sure. You don't want to jump over. You don't want to get ahead of your skis. Because once you down that slope, you better hope you land. And I'm not saying this to down Stephen A. Smith at all. I'm saying this like if he was my uncle, if he was my homeboy, if he was my cousin, like, hey, listen, I know that you got this, that, and the third, but bro, what are you doing outside of First Take? I'm just being real with you. And now I remember my point. Now I remember my point. Stephen A., you have SAS Productions. Have you ever thought about saying, hey, I would like to feature one of my films during the Wonderful World of Disney on Sunday nights on ABC? Have you asked to host a spinoff of America's Funniest Home Videos, a sports edition of that? Do I need to tell you what you're not doing, sir? You had Stephen A's World, which it got you into this space of late night television, get into pop culture and everything else, right? Like I said to you, have you even thought about going to the ESPYs and saying, hey, I want to be the lead of ESPYs red carpet coverage? Have you went over to Walt Disney Studios and asked them, hey, do y'all have anything? Listen, I'll be a side character in a Disney movie. Like, you want to tackle the world, but you're not even utilizing the resources in your arsenal to be able to have your world. Like, dude, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, sir? What the fuck are we doing here, sir? You want to do late night TV, but here's your problem. You a Kevin Hart. I said it. He's a Kevin Hart. The only difference is, and I'm saying this with all due respect, being a comedian is not easy. To make people laugh for a full hour live on stage is not easy. But to be a sports commentator, to remember stats and people, places, things, and times, and to be able to deliver over 100 takes live on national television for 2 hours a day, in addition to being anywhere and everywhere for the network, like, it's to the point where when clients come for ESPN, they're like, hey, if you could come by the meeting, they would love to see you. And Stephen A. does it. So you got to recognize, Stephen A., maybe the reason why you don't have that $125 million deal is because maybe you're not utilizing all of your resources to be able to demand that. Because guess what? If you were in a couple of Disney movies as a side character, that can add to the deal. What? I'm just asking a question. If you did SB's red carpet coverage, that can add to the deal. You got to recognize each platform requires a different energy. You want to do late night. Stephen A., at 11:35, we don't want to rehear, yo, did y'all see that brand new Bad Boys movie? The unmitigated, the blasphemy of Will Smith to have a career. Did y'all not know that he slapped somebody on national? I can't do it. Do you really think at 11:35, when I'm laying in bed with my thicky wife, where I'm probably eating all of her as a peach, and my throat is being choked down by 7th Avenue lemon body scrub, if it's not Melody Cherie Lee, do you really think, as I'm with Melody or with any woman that I choose to be my wife, do you really think me and her are going to want to hear your screaming ass? And we already heard you for 2 hours. You take your formula and you spread it everywhere. But guess what? It doesn't work everywhere, Stephen A. And let me tell you something. Community Unity, Lady B, my thoughts, Nikki News will tell you. Before y'all go there, I'm not jealous of Stephen A. I'm absolutely Absolutely not, because guess what? I cover media on YouTube better than anybody else. I've been calling stripes and solids in the media game since I've been doing this thing over here. So this is all from a media cultural point of view, because guess what? Stephen A's got to think like me. Well, damn. What am I doing outside of here that's going to make them want to pay me that money? And ESPN too, they also have to think about, okay, he wants $125 million. Is there any way we can extend that into another company? Because that could be an option. Let's look at Disney right now. Let's look at Disney. And let's see what Disney owns, okay? Let's see what Disney owns for Walt Disney. Let's see what Disney owns, and maybe there might be a way. Just maybe. Because I want Stephen A to win. I think he deserves it, but you also got to be realistic about it, okay? Now, if we're looking at this here, right? If we're looking at all this, right? And you see they do own a lot, right? Trust me, I'm looking. So here is ESPN. This is where he is here, right? If I'm Stephen A. Smith, right? If I'm Stephen A. Smith, and I'm thinking where I can get my extra $7 million. Okay. Let's go to A&E Networks. So A&E Networks right here, okay? Now, if we look at A&E Networks, right? Looking at the TV channels. Now, A&E right here, A&E was originally founded as Arts and Entertainment, right? Initially focusing on fine arts, documentaries, dramas, and educational entertainment. Now, Stephen A., I'm going to give you a way where you can actually get your money. Let's do some media pitching, shall we? Because I'm going to show y'all something. Now, once you see this for a minute, Stephen A., always entertain the vibes at A&E. Now, the original slogan here, and follow where I'm going here, y'all. The original slogan was, the original founding of this was Arts and Entertainment, right? Arts and Entertainment Network, right? Now, why did I choose always entertaining? Because A stands for always, E stands for entertaining. Always entertain the vibes at A&E. Entertaining the vibe of fashion at A&E. Entertain the vibe of technology at A&E. Entertain the vibe of entrepreneurship. Entertain the vibe of sports. What you got to do, Stephen A., is you got to be a solution, bruh. Go to Disney and say, hey, listen, I think A&E could use a refresh. Bring me as a creative director. Now, listen, if you use this, just know if I see it, we all saw it here first of this slogan. But figure out a way where you can revive A&E. I would personally go with this slogan, not just because I said it, because guess what? Now you're able to diversify all the ways in terms of TV shows that you and A&E can create to entertain the different vibes of interests that consumers and viewers have of television. Now, How do you get in there? Well, guess what? Imagine Stephen A's world at 7/6 Central weeknights on A&E, where you're always entertaining the vibe of sports fans on A&E. There you go. I want to get paid $7 million a year from hosting Stephen A's world on A&E. Okay. All right. It must just be me that can see it. Okay. I'm not saying y'all because y'all whole individuals. But to everybody out there, I guess it must just be me because this is how I think. Okay. Now I'm going to show y'all the media map. By the way, shout out to my man, Evan Shapiro. No, I don't know him. He don't know me, but he has created a great media map. That is quite a powerful map. Okay. Quite a powerful map. So I've showed y'all this map before many times. Anytime I'm looking at a way to get in the door, I look at this media map. Okay, this is what I do. This is what I do right here. This media map right here. So Disney right here, $179 billion right there. Okay, that's all them there. Okay, now. If I'm Stephen A. Smith, I'm like, okay, I want to have $7 million more. You can do it pretty much anywhere. Within reason. It's just got to make sense. It's just got to make sense, Stephen A. Now, if I'm looking here, you see Walmart here, they just bought Vizio. Vizio is a TV manufacturer, right? Right? Let's see something here. How many Vizio TVs are there in the United States of America?
As of 2020, Vizio was the second largest seller of flat panel televisions in the U.S. As of March 1, 2021, the company has sold over 11 million soundbars and 80 million TVs, and has more than 12 million active SmartCast accounts.
Thank you, Google, so much. So, oh Lord, Jason is there, and they're packing right now. That was Melody Cherie, packing there. She is still alive. Actually, let's check in on Mel real quick. Because I wonder if they got to 3 million, y'all. Oh my Lord Jesus, they did it. Hang on, congratulations, SAB squad, on 3 million likes. Hashtag, hang on, hashtag they not like us. There we go. That's what we do. Okay, that is exactly what we do. By the way, can I give a shout out to Miss Deborah? Like, that is 69 years old. Like, let me tell you something. Miss Deborah hurts the men. Okay, she hurts the men in Huntsville. Okay, listen, there is probably many men that have tried to be the husband so they could be the uncle. She auntie, okay, she got the energy. But back on this. Congratulations to the SAB squad. By the way, if you want to win that SAB squad necklace, just be active in the live for a chance to win. All right. So back on this. So Stephen A. Walmart owns Vizio. You just heard 80 million televisions. Do you know that Vizio has free TV? Vizio has, give me a moment, y'all. So you see here, Vizio has watch free. Okay. Right here, flip through 300 plus channels and over 15,000 movies. No additional device, no subscription, no fees, just free entertainment. You know, Stephen A., I don't think they have a celebrity over Vizio. Oh, Braylon giving that sauce today. Yes, indeed. We'll pull up the channels here in a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, here it is, y'all. News and opinion right here. You see Fox, CNN, NBC, CBS News 2, Real America's Voice, OAN, BBC News. You see all of these, right? You see all of them. You see the local stations, right? Do you see here from News and Opinion any celebrity right there? Do you see any celebrity right there? Okay. Local news there. You see movies. BET, Pluto TV there. Let's go to entertainment. That's all they got for entertainment, Stephen A. Cultural and style. Let's go to sports. You see all these sports things right here. But do you see a celebrity over here at all? Now, watch this. Watch this. Hey, Lady B, welcome in. Wait 1 minute. Because Stephen A., you are going to flip your lid with what I'm about to say on this. You're about to flip your lid. You're about to completely lose it. Mm-hmm. You're about to completely lose it. I know. No, I don't want that one. I don't want what's popular. All right, let's do this. Season 1. Nope. No. Nope. Give me 1 moment, y'all. There's always a point to everything I do. There's always a point to everything I do. See y'all. No, I don't need that one. Okay, give me 1 moment, y'all. Season 1. No. Where is it? Hang on, y'all. Here it is. Stephen A., I want you to watch this and then get ready for the connection, because I'm actually going to help you, because obviously you don't have anybody capable like me on your team. I got it. It's all good. I'm going to help you, because this is how I would hustle. See, sometimes we get a little too comfortable in our way, being up top, being up high, that we don't know how to have a down low mentality of being original. So with that being said, here we go.
All right, yeah. All right, y'all sit down. Well, I'm back. Oh, they just didn't know. Some funny thing about this guy. Right, yes. You just don't know. It's sort of funny too, because doing this show on Facebook now, it's like crazy, because God knew I needed a break. I was just working too much. So he said, and then he wanted me to do some things globally. And you know, I talk about jumping all the time, right? But sometimes your jump comes in the form of a push. You know, when God gets tired of you trying to decide, he just, he kicked. And next thing you know, you off the cliff, and you just got to start dealing with it. But you're capable. And so, you know, God, he don't put you in a place that you ain't capable of being in. So, you know, losing the show on NBC turned out to be the biggest blessing for me, because now I'm able to travel the world and do some business that I wouldn't even be able to do. And so, and then Facebook comes along, and here I am again. So, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? I want to thank my guy, Ruben. Ruben's been my warm-up act for 10 years. 10 years on Family Feud. All 5 years in Chicago on the talk show. All 2 years, and I asked him to come and do it. Ruben, he gives you all these instructions. I told Ruben, when you talk, see, Atlanta different. And Atlanta, this ain't Beverly Hills. This Atlanta. I was asking her, because I was asking the crew, I said, how the audience is coming? Steve, we turning people down. They coming to see you. So I said, cool. So I told Ruben, I said, this is Atlanta, mostly black people. You talk to them different, you know. He giving out the fire instructions. In the event of a fire, go to the club. You ain't got to tell black people about no fire. All us is getting out. We all gonna be outside talking to the news reporter. You don't never hear about no 400 blacks burned in the building. Burned in the building. Go to the nearest exit. That's the exit. That's the exit. That's where's Steve going? So yeah. So hey, listen, we're gonna have a good time. So this is the show. We don't have to do it the way I do on TV that I've been on for so many years. You know, this ain't no. We'll be right back with more and all that. Cause it's on Facebook. We just be back. You're just another damn clip. You just don't have it.
So the reason why I bring that up, Stephen A, is because if you go over to Vizio and say, listen, I want to be the first celebrity to bring Vizio to the world. I want a $7 million deal to host my own show weeknights, or a $7 million deal to do a weekly show on Vizio TVs across TV. And the only way you get it is if you get Vizio TV. 80 million TVs. There's your 7 million. Yeah, do what you want to do, Stephen A. But good damn. If you want it, you gotta go get it, bruh. You gotta go get it. And like I said, I know that was a lot. But listen, I thought it was very important to just be honest. Like, sometimes we gotta go after our own opportunities. Amina says, I guess everyone heard President Biden has contracted the C virus. Oh my Lord, prayers up to him for sure. A Lady says, Nikki News says, hey Lady, it's a queen. Hey friend, Lady B. I love the love that y'all are giving each other in the chat. Let's see here. Community says, sir, the mouse owns more ish than the Pope. They got it. He just ain't getting it. Never judge, just calling balls and strikes. That's it. Been doing it. Been doing it. And we'll stay doing it. Stephen A said out of his whole mouth, all I do is wake up and try to make my boss rich. Sir, take it up with your boss. So he has said that plenty of times. With total disrespect, I'll say he's good at his job, but he's bad at lifing. I can agree with that. Far away, community is following Nikki News on narcissism. Shout out to that. I'll say it loud. I don't get started on that bum nepotism baby. All right then. Amina says Stephen A doesn't appear to say much good about black people. He did invite Shannon Sharp to broadcast with him, but he mostly does have our best interests in mind in his commentaries. And listen, you have a fan base, but you also have a lot of detractors too, so you got to deal with that as well. Hey, my thoughts, welcome in. Hey, Braylon on Stephen A, and the A stands for Ursh. Oh, my Lord. So, listen, Stephen A, you just because Skip Bayless left does not mean that that's an option. You need to figure out a way to be able to do what you need to do for you. Now, you did say that the Stephen A. Smith show, they allowed you to do that outside of Disney. So if you go over to Vizio that has sold 80 million TVs and say, hey, I want my own weeknight show only on Vizio, pay me $7 million a year, there's your $125 million a year. Or you can go to A&E and say, hey, let's revive A&E as always entertain the vibes at A&E. Okay? All right, let's roll on. Because we're about to get into some more media stuff now. Ice Cube, Paramount Global expands partnership with Ice Cube. Ice Cube's Cube Vision new scripted project about Black experience in Hollywood in the works. Under the first look deal for television, Cube and Jeffrey Kronitz, the chief operating officer of Cube Vision and Cube's producing partner, will develop and executive produce projects for broadcast, cable, and streaming platforms across Paramount. Up first, a new untitled scripted project in development at Showtime Studios that explores the cutthroat world of Hollywood through the Black experience and the depths and explosive cast of characters will go in pursuit of power and the price of fame. So what, is this going to be like Black Entourage? I'm assuming. By the way, Entourage was a huge show on HBO, and Mark Wahlberg created that show. The expanded partnership stems from the company's long-standing partnership with Cube on such projects such as the Big Three Basketball League for CBS, Hip Hop Squares for VH1, and Cube's voiceover role in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Ice Cube is a bona fide powerhouse whose enduring impact on music, film, TV, and sports resonates with generations of fans. Nina L. Diaz, president of content and chief creative officer of Showtime MTV Entertainment Studios, it's a privilege to build on our relationship with Cube Vision and continue to bring his trailblazing storytelling to audiences around the world. We are excited to expand on our successful partnership with Paramount through this unique television deal, said Cube and Kronitz in a joint statement. This deal provides us with everything we need to bring amazing and authentic stories to television, working with the best writer, showrunners, and TV universe in the entire business. We are thrilled to collaborate with the all-star Paramount Global team to build upon the great work we've done together. The deal was negotiated by Matt Johnson and Pat Reagan of John Shapiro Sloot and Cole LLP. Well, first of all, congratulations to Ice Cube for having that expanded partnership, and also to having a first look deal. Now, first look deal is, let's just say, Braylon Lee had first look with Paramount. Basically, what that means is Paramount Global gets the first look at any show I pitch them. If they approve it, then it can go straight to series order, or it could be a limited series, and based on the results of that, then it can be, approved for a full series. If Paramount Global does not take my show, then I can pitch it to other companies. That's basically how that works. But Paramount, did you forget about this though? Oh yeah, that's LL Cool J. Rock the Bells. Let's roll on. PR Newswire: Rock the Bells closes Series B, led by Paramount Global, to continue elevating hip hop culture. This came out on April 7th of 2023. Rock the Bells, the global platform dedicated to elevating hip hop culture from its roots to the modern day, founded by LL Cool J, announced a $15 million Series B raise, led by Rain Ventures, Ivan Ozoff of Artist Group and Paramount Global, with participation in Amex Ventures, Wildcat Capital Management, and Capstar Ventures. The company also received an additional investment from ASK Capital, North Island, Glenn Hutchins, AME Cloud Ventures, and XO Capital. As the ultimate champion destination for timeless hip-hop, Rock the Bells provides hip-hop lovers with a single global destination for content, commerce, and experiences. With the addition of these new industry leading investors, funding from this round will be used to scale those three pillars of the business, creating more long-form projects, launching new retail partnership, and expanding internationally into the European Union, growing the annual Rock the Bells festival, and using new experimental events in the marketplace. This Series B round is a reflection of the confidence that our investors have in Rock the Bells as a global platform, said LL Cool J, founder CEO of Rock the Bells. It's an art form that many people doubted from day one, but our culture continues to rise to higher heights. I'm honored that Rock the Bells is leading this resurgence of timeless hip-hop while simultaneously bridging the generations. I'm so excited about all the things we have planned for the community, fans, and brands. This is just the beginning. Since launching in 2018, Rock the Bells has transformed the way consumers experience and appreciate timeless hip-hop through Rock the Bells Radio on Sirius XM, a thriving content platform at rockthebells.com, licensing and merchandising partnership with mass retailers, and curated experience and activations with partners at the biggest global cultural events across the world. As the go-to partner for all things hip-hop, Rock the Bells has cultivated successful and meaningful partnership with leading brands and Fortune 500 corporations such as Target, Walmart, PepsiCo, Procter & Gamble, and more. With the addition of strategic investors Paramount Global, Amex Ventures, Rock the Bells can continue to elevate how it shows up for its community in meaningful ways where everyone can celebrate hip-hop together. Rock the Bells has a brand affinity that has built over time through consistency and authenticity, said James Cuppert, president of Rock the Bells. We hold our audience trust and we grow together by asking them to be a part of everything we do. Our partners proudly support our work because it spans generations, cements a legacy, and continues to elevate hip-hop in a way that honors the art form and highlights it deservedly. As a part of the partnership, Rock the Bells and Paramount Global have entered into a multi-year first look deal covering feature films and scripted and unscripted content, as well as the opportunity to live stream the upcoming 2023 Rock the Bells Festival that will collaboratively celebrate the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. They will also collaborate on identifying and developing co-branded merchandise opportunities that will combine available Paramount Global intellectual property with relevant timeless storytelling. Additionally, Paramount Global will provide marketing support for Rock the Bells content experiences and activation as the authority for timeless hip-hop. These projects will continue highlighting the unique unmined stories that speak to the broader hip-hop culture and fans of all ages and generations around the world. Paramount is thrilled to expand our deep relationship with LL Cool J with our investment in Rock the Bells, said Bruce Glenner, president of music talent programming and events at Paramount. We look forward to working with him to shine a spotlight on hip-hop culture and icons through music, events, and diverse content. As Rock the Bells continues to elevate content, commerce, and experiences for hip-hop fans, American Express provides card members around the world with epic experiences. Entertainment is a key pillar of American Express membership offering, so we are thrilled to invest in Rock the Bells to help them scale their connected platform for hip-hop experiences, commerce, and content, said Kevin Tsang, a managing editor at Amex Ventures. We look forward to seeing the creative and innovative experience for consumers to celebrate hip-hop. Hip-hop continues to make a massive impact across all industries, with last year marking the official 50th anniversary of the culture. In 2017, hip-hop became the most dominant genre in the United States according to Nielsen Music and according to IFPI's Global Music Report. 1.85 billion. I'm going to say that number two more times. 1.85 billion. 1.85 billion people worldwide listen to hip-hop music. Investing in the culture with purpose has proven to be a sound business decision across the globe. Recently, on its five-year anniversary, the company announced the return of the annual Rock the Bells Festival, taking place on Saturday, August 5th, 2023, at Forest Hill Stadium in Queens, New York, leading the pack with the first of many announcements during hip-hop's 50th anniversary year. Rock the Bells will also host a Rock the Bells cruise, a hip-hop experience in partnership with Six Man, setting sail from Miami to the Bahamas from November 13th to November 17th of 2023. I think that was a part of Norwegian Cruise Line because they usually do partnerships with Six Man. I think also Carnival does it as well. City acted as exclusive placement agent to Rock the Bells in the transaction. For media and partnership requests, please contact Sky Blue Media at teamrtb@skybluemedia.com. So right here, Rock the Bells is the preeminent voice for timeless hip-hop, founded in 2018 by LL Cool J and Jeff Yang. Rock the Bells focuses on content, commerce, and experiences that honor the culture and core elements of hip-hop, MCs, DJs, breakers, graffiti artists, and more. Rock the Bells is bridging the gap between the OGs and those inspired by their groundbreaking influences on the culture. Visit us at www.rockthebells.com Best.com and stream LL Cool J's Rock the Bells Radio on Sirius XM channel 43 and follow us on Instagram at Rock the Bells. Now, woo, that was a lot for the throat. Child, I read for y'all. My thoughts, Lady, I was in your area Saturday. One of our family friends crashed his airplanes in rehab over there. Oh my Lord, prayers up. And they are definitely not like us. So Melody got to 1 million in one day on her first day, got to 2 million on her second day, and got to 3 million on her third day, right? So that's 6 million likes over 3 days. They not like us. Now, I want to bring something up because LL Cool J got a $15 million investment from Paramount Global for Rock the Bells, and Ice Cube has a expanded partnership with Paramount Global, right? I want y'all to see something here. This is Pop TV, owned by Paramount Global through MTV Entertainment Group. It's a general entertainment channel focusing primarily on programs pertaining to pop culture. Wait for it. Some of y'all probably already seeing where I'm going, but just wait for it. So Revolt is primarily dedicated to hip-hop and urban contemporary music genres, with music video blocks comprising the majority of the network's schedule. The network's non-music programming covers Afro-American and hip-hop culture as well as social justice issues. Now, if y'all ain't doing nothing with pop, although it could have Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls Network and be the first Big Girls Network on national TV, which it should be a Big Girls Television Network. That aside, if Revolt TV is a hip-hop television network, why don't y'all change pop to Rock the Bells Television Network? Because look, as of November 2023, it's available in 60 million paid television households. So if you transform this into Rock the Bells Television Network, not only does LL Cool J have a spot to play in, but guess who else has a spot to play in? Ice Cube. And why does he have a spot to play in? Because of the expanded partnership. I'm just connecting the dots here, y'all. That's all I'm doing. And she also has international audiences too. Absolutely. All right, y'all. We're going to head over to Megan Good. Then we're going to take a commercial break. I know we have done a full hour of 3 topics. Y'all know this is a media foundational channel, and y'all know I don't play about my media. Y'all know I don't. So, but hopefully that gave y'all some context there. Now, from MediaTakeout.com, Megan Good slams viral video edit of Michael Ealy ignoring Jonathan Majors. Megan Good is speaking out after a video clip of Michael Ealy seemingly ignoring her boyfriend Jonathan Majors went viral. The clip shows Ealy picking up Megan to give her a hug before hugging others around him and skipping Majors, but a longer version of the video shows that Ealy actually hugged Majors first. So let's watch that. So you see Jonathan Majors has his hand right there hugging Jonathan Majors, or Jonathan Majors has his hand around Michael Ealy rather, and separating from Michael Ealy because they already hugged.
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I want to do this? This is fire. I love this. I love this. Dion will love this. Absolutely. I'm more.
So, and that was a brother-sister hug. I'll tell you that right now. So we're just going to add the first part of the video where Jonathan and Michael exchange a big hug first and then speak life over each other before he gives me a big brother hug. She wrote in the comment section of the Shade Room, adding, LOL SMH, super unfortunate how people don't have anything better to do than to project on others and intentionally perpetuate negative, misguided commentary on like snippets that they have no real life context to. It's sad, sigh, but still, God bless y'all. Now, listen, Megan Good, okay? Now, you got 984 replies to your one comment, okay? Now, listen. Since that did happen, I do agree. I think that is very fair to give context. However, that trial did happen, Megan. He did say that he would commit suicide if that former girlfriend left him, okay? He was screaming at that woman. There was not vases, but there was things thrown, okay? So I know you love him, okay? But what you ain't finna do, you're not gonna play in our damn face when you were on I was about to say Kathy Lee and Hoda. Kathy Lee and Hoda. What you're not gonna do is you're not gonna set up on Hoda and Jenna when you say, and I call all of my family and friends advise me. That's what you're not going to do. Now, I love Megan Good. She is a legend, and she deserves more credit than she gets for being an amazing actress and just an amazing sister, an amazing soul. What you're not going to do is get mad at people because of the way they saw the clip. We didn't see that. You gave context. It is what it is. Roll on. All right. So with that being said, y'all, we'll take a little commercial break. And when we come back, we got Nelly and Ashanti. And y'all, please, for the love of Almighty God, don't at me for what I'm about to say about Nelly and Ashanti. I love them. I love their child that's about coming into the world. And I love the rise that's happening with both of them. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think this project is it. And I have my thoughts on why. We'll talk about that. Pluto TV, it's up for sale. To who? I'll tell you why. And also, too, I'll tell you why I think ABC and Disney should buy it. And then the Mirage. I know, right? My thoughts, you're wondering, like, bro, what you gonna say about Nelly and Ashanti? Y'all know how this show works. By the time you see the thumbnail, you know I'm gonna have something to say on every destination. You just don't necessarily know what I'm gonna say. But y'all also know I fight for black love over here, right? I cannot wait to talk about that coming up here right after this commercial break. And then the Mirage, the mega resort that evolved the Strip in Vegas. We're talking about that as well. That is unfortunately leaving the Strip, but something new is coming in place of it. We'll talk about that. And then Twitter. Big news with Twitter. All that and more. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. a relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life, and life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the third amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There were stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
Doesn't that Disney commercial just get you in all your feels? Welcome back into Brightly's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. We kicked off the show with Skip Bayless, although they call him Drip Bayless on Fridays, leaving Fox Sports 1 and Undisputed after 8 years. And by the way, y'all, I really do think that Fox Sports 1 could be the sports network for content creators. And I'll tell you why. Like I said, there's a channel called Dreamers Pro Show. Imagine taking some content creators, and by the way, there's another guy named Jeff Lindsay. Great brother. He's got a company called Victory Formation. Great brother. Imagine taking sports content creators, combining them with professionals that have been in the sports media game for a long time, and that's the network for all the sports media content creators. Boom, there it is. Because you really don't see a lot of sports content creators on ESPN. So if Fox Sports 1 really wants to step up their game, and Stephen A. Smith is not going to leave ESPN, that's the way to do it. And then speaking of Stephen A. Smith, we talked about Stephen A. Smith, and that apparently there might be a opening at Fox Sports 1 for him to bolt from ESPN to Fox Sports 1 for a $125 million deal. But also, Stephen A., Disney is not as together as Fox. Now, Fox has local morning shows. They've been very successful with that. But they don't have it where they got theme parks, they got merchandising. Disney is more positioned than Fox. Fox is more content than anything else, but also, too, Fox also owns Disney as well. Well, Disney owns Fox in a way. They don't own the network, but they own different Fox properties. But I don't know, Stephen A. That's going to be your decision. I gave you the game plan to go over to Vizio and have your own show and get that $7 million a year, go to A&E and revive the network. But you got to make that decision for yourself. Then we talked about Ice Cube. Now he got an expanded partnership with Paramount Global. And then we talked about LL Cool J, Rock the Bells. Today I reached my sick and tired, being sick and tired. Everyone got it from me. I won't apologize. We are anchors in the family. Get tired of this BS, and now where's my cocktail? You know what? Speak your piece. I am not mad at you. I think that anchors get tired sometimes. So you just rest here. We're going to do what we do. We're going to have a good time. So glad to have you here with us, and just be still. We got you from here, for sure. And then after that, we talked about Megan Good. So the message that you see there is giving context to a video, because we saw that Michael Ealy and Megan Good reunited, and a lot of people said that he really wasn't here for, the closeness of Michael Ealy and Megan Good. And Megan Good just said, so we're just going to edit out the first part of the video where Jonathan and Michael exchange a big hug first and then speak life into each other. We didn't see it. You said the context, we can roll on. But people are still going to feel the way that they feel about him, Megan. Like, you can't do anything about that. All right, y'all. Now, remember, I said to y'all, do not at me for what I'm about to say about Nelly and Ashanti with this project. Here we go. They are filming their own reality show, y'all. No. Why? Okay. The Jasmine brand, this came out a day ago. The Jasmine brand exclusively reports that one of our favorite couples are taking their talents to reality TV. Sources tell us exclusively that newly engaged singer Ashanti and her rapper fiance Nelly have landed their own reality show. Sources tell us that pre-production will begin soon. They'll be filming in Nelly's hometown, St. Louis. Ashanti confirmed the pregnancy earlier this year. This will be Ashanti's first child, while Nelly shares daughter Chanel, 30, and son Cornell Hayes, third, 25, with ex Trinity and Valentine. The pair dated for 10 years until they split in 2023, and then they got back together later in April 2023. No further details about their show have been released. No, and no. I don't like this shit. I don't like it here. I don't like it there. I don't like it anywhere. I'll tell you why. It took them 10 years to have that space and to come together. Now, listen, I do believe that what you bring to the camera can make you rise or fall. But honestly, if I was Nelly and Ashanti, I would not do a reality show. Because in order to have a real, factual, actual, smacktual marriage, you need the space, the privacy, and the solitude to be able to handle your shit in your marriage. I am not here for it. Nope, I said it. I could give two damns of what anyone's got to say about me and this opinion. This has nothing to do with Ashanti and Nelly. I wish them well. Their kids going to be great. They're going to be a legend out here, and all the success and all the blessings and every good damn thing that's going to be coming their way, I'm happy for. But I'm not here for this reality show. Nope, I'm not here for it. Nope. Not here for it. Sorry. No, I'm not here for it. No. I'm tired of seeing black couples going through shit. I'm tired of it. Yes, I know every couple goes through shit. But in the same token, like, do we not care about the sanctity of humanity anymore? What the hell? My thoughts, I think I scared the ish out of my family. They didn't expect me to go ballistic. Well, when a woman gets fed up, or when a man gets fed up, or when a person gets fed up, there ain't nothing you can really do about it. You know what I mean? And everyone has that button that gets pressed and it's over. So let's go to the comment section here. Let's go to the comment section, y'all. Here we go. Bad idea. Keep your private life private between the two of them. Thank you. It was the play the whole time. Had to find another lane. That ish they was getting too old too fast. First of all, they ain't old. Okay, Ashanti could get from anybody and Nelly could get to. That's just a hater. Just a damn hater. Good Lord Jesus. Oh, you're miserable and bitter AF. Go find happiness, child. There's no happiness in him. Target 100. Hope they make it. Not good for any relationship. Go touch some grass, please. LMAO, stop. You ain't got neither one of the new albums, but you got some shit to say. LMAO, fucking humans are trash. And that also means you. So you're a trash human as well. The stupidness. Funny how people stress their need for privacy and then leak their own supposed hidden events like weddings and baby births. Then in order to stay even more private, they make reality shows so pretentious. Well, here's the thing, right? I agree and disagree with that, Pat Bees, because here's the thing, right? There are fans of Ashanti and Nelly that they want to be a part of the baby shower. Nothing wrong with that. There are people that celebrate a wedding. There's nothing wrong with that. I think the privacy comes in when you're doing too much into their personal. Now, they are celebrities and they put themselves out here, but that doesn't mean that you stalk them and follow them wherever they go. So I think that privacy thing is a thin line. I get what you're saying, but no. I wish they didn't go down this route. Keep your private life private. Maybe it's a wedding special. I can't see Ashanti doing a whole reality show, but either way, I'm going to be tuned in like the rest of y'all. Private's the best way. They've been trying to get Ashanti and her family to do a reality show for years. They must be getting it back. I pray they keep their relationship protected. Other than that, I'm happy for them. Don't do it. I will be watching the Hayes, Ashanti, and Nelly locked in forever. Nothing but positive vibes. around them. So that's my take on it, and I'm saying it from a very good place. I don't think they should do this. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, this is a dumb decision. This is a dumb decision. I'm not here for it. Y'all can kiss me. Not y'all. Okay, not y'all in the chat, not y'all in the bushes who are supporters. I mean, not the replay game. But to anybody else that's going to say, well, Braylon, you just hate on Nelly and Ashanti because you ain't got nobody. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you happy. Good damn. There was a quote that my mama said to me, everybody who is in a relationship ain't happy. Everybody who's single ain't sad. What the hell? When did having a damn relationship was your stats for how you exist in life? Because last time I checked, it was your family, your friends, your hustle, your drive, how you give back. There were foundational things that we gave a damn about that was stats. But now if you ain't in a relationship, you're shit? What the hell? No, and hashtag no. Not here for it. Okay. So everybody good now? I know everybody was going to be like, now, what is Braylon going to say on this? I'm here for Ashanti and Nelly. I'm not here for the move. Do I make myself very clear? Let's roll on. Now, as we mentally gather ourselves. From thestreamable.com, Paramount reportedly discussing selling Pluto TV back to co-founder. A new age is dawned for Paramount Global. The company has agreed to terms on a complex merger deal with Skydance Media and is considering the best ways to streamline operations as it seeks $2 billion in cost savings. Paramount executives were on the hunt for savings before the Skydance deal won official approval from the company's higher ups in the board of directors and have engaged with outside buyers about a number of assets. A new report from Streaming Media Blog states that one of those assets is the free ad-supported streaming service Pluto TV, which Paramount has discussed selling back to its co-founder Tom Ryan. So talks for Pluto TV are in the early stages as no evaluation has been given, no numbers have been exchanged. Executives on the Skydance side said they'll support any deals made by current Paramount management at the right price. Other Paramount assets like BET have been discussed as potential divestment targets, though the company is expected to keep Paramount Plus. Multiple sources, Streaming Media Blog says that talks have taken place between Paramount and Pluto's co-founder and current Paramount head of streaming, Tom Ryan, about selling the service back to him. These discussions began before the Skydance merger was officially accepted by Paramount top brass. Paramount has not revealed monthly active users in Pluto TV in some time, but did say that the streamer combined with Paramount Plus to boost global viewing hours by 27% in the final quarter of 2023. In early July, a study found by SRG found that Pluto TV had cracked the top 20 list of the must-have TV brands for the first time in history. Ryan's talks with Paramount sound as if they are the preliminary stages. Reportedly, no numbers have exchanged hands, nor an official evaluation has been placed on Pluto. According to Jeff Shell, who will take the role of Paramount president when the Skydance merger is completed, incoming management will sign off on deals crafted by current Paramount officials if the price is right. There are assets here which we think are not strategic, to where if we're going to do that, if we were going to get a buyer to pay the price that we thought was compelling, we would absolutely do that. Shell said after the merger deal was announced, I know that current management also talking about a couple of transactions, rather, if they get the right price that I'll be supportive of. So as you guys know, we covered BET, so BET is definitely being open here. Like I said to you, I think the best thing that Paramount could do is offer Paramount Studios as BET Studios. But they probably won't do that, because if they want to keep Paramount Plus and they want to keep CBS, then you got to keep Paramount Studios to be able to create content for Paramount Plus and also CBS. Now, I did say that if this is up for sale, that ABC and Disney should buy it. You don't always have a reason for everything I do. Roll it. From CoreCuttersNews.com, Disney is building a free streaming service to take on Pluto TV and Tubi, and here's how you can test it now. Free ad-supported streaming services are one of the fastest growing areas in cord cutting. Fox owns. Y'all know I gotta do logos. Y'all know I gotta do my logos. Okay. NBC Universal has Xumo Play, and then Warner Bros. Discovery is launching a service called WB-TV at some point in the future. And that's just a free service that's owned by a major broadcast company. There are likely hundreds of free legal streaming services. Now, one company that has been strangely quiet about free streaming service has been Disney. Now, this article came out on May 6th, 2023. By the way, if you're looking for any news about cord cutting and streaming, this is one of the best sites to get all your intel on this. One company that has been strangely quiet about a free streaming service has been Disney. Now, though Disney has started quietly building a free streaming service using its ABC app. So the ABC app that you can download on your phone, there's also unlocked channels on there too. With little fanfare or no announcement that we could find, Disney has started to dramatically increase the amount of free live channels on the Disney-owned content to the ABC app. This includes 24/7 feeds of popular older ABC shows and content from other networks like National Geographic. So as you see here, ABC News Live. ABC is locked because you gotta go into your cable subscription in order to unlock ABC. General Hospital Spotlight, Extreme Mega Home Edition, Sketch a Smuggler, National Geographic, and The Incredible Dr. Pol. So this was first spotted by The Desk, who saw that ABC launched a 24/7 General Hospital channel for free on the app. Free streaming services like Pluto TV and Tubi are a multi-million-dollar business that is expected to continue to grow. Now it seems that Disney wants a piece of this pie to help them not only earn money but expand their paid Disney Plus service. Paramount has been pointed as one of the most successful uses of a free streaming service to promote a paid one. Paramount uses Pluto TV to push Paramount Plus subscription. To do this, they'll put older seasons of Paramount Plus shows on Pluto TV right before a new season comes out. Paramount hopes that viewers will fall in love with the show for free on Pluto TV, that they'll come subscribe to see the new season on Paramount Plus. Disney has a long way off route from taking Pluto TV and Tubi with its ABC app, but if they have slowly been building up the amount of free content that streams live 24/7 channels on the service, the question is now, will this test of free TV through ABC turn to a full-blown effort to directly take on the large but extremely over-competitive field of free streaming services like Pluto TV and Tubi? So, Disney, buy Pluto TV, and I'll tell you why, okay? Of course y'all know I'm going to tell you why. Now, imagine, if you will, you kept all these channels in the ABC app, right? There was a point in time that y'all were doing webisodes. So, Vox, this came out 2016. ABC is creating dozens of free digital-only shows they want you to watch from your phone. Remember, webisodes, it's like that, but ABC says it will work this time. So right here, are you a big fan of ABC's Modern Family? Then maybe you'll like Bomb Dougal, new comedy starring Modern Family's Ty Burrell, where Burrell plays a character called Ty Burrell. It's from ABC too, but if you can't watch Bomb Dougal on ABC's network, you gotta watch it online via ABC's website or one of its mobile or connected TV apps. It's only one of 7 new digital-only shows that the network is launching today, with dozens more to come out through the year. ABC isn't the only TV network generating its own digital series right now, but unlike NBC's Seesaw, which was more like a comedy free streaming service, or the Star Trek reboot, CBS is going to run on its All Access service. CBS All Access transformed into Paramount Plus. The ABC stuff is free and doesn't require a paid TV subscription either. ABC figures it can make money on this stuff from ads alone, a lot of which sounds like the webisode strategies that ABC and other networks have tried in the past, generally because they didn't want you to watch their TV shows anywhere but on TV, but they were hoping that some digital bits and pieces would be enough for the web. Those usually didn't work. now all the networks have made peace more or less with the internet, and they'll let you watch all the real shows there without much hassle. So why make extra stuff now? ABC says this time will be different, in part because it's creating the digital shows using the same resources it uses to create conventional ones. Another reason is making its shows short, 5 to 7 minutes a pop, with the assumption that you'll be watching it from your phone. We do awesome on mobile with our full-length content, but we feel for a lot of our viewers there are pockets of time where short form makes more sense. Karen Guilford, ABC TV's digital boss. A couple shows tie in ABC's linear program, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which was a Marvel series, and that ran on for a very long time. Very good show. And The Bachelorette, but most of them don't have any direct connection to the stuff ABC is already airing. Some of them have a different approach from a traditional ABC show too. You ucked us, Ty Burrell's the opening line from the first episode of Bombdoogle, and the F-bomb isn't bleeped out. In case you missed it, the line gets repeated a few minutes later. Meanwhile, if you like traditional full-length ABC shows, the network is giving you more online access to those too. It's loading up its site and apps with full seasons of 38 shows if it isn't airing anymore. Felicity, Ugly Betty, and Sports Night, those are free too. Now, this appeared originally on Recode.net. So if ABC Disney bought Pluto TV, guess what? Now you have a free digital streaming service where you can put all your ABC shows to promote Disney Plus, and maybe there could be content creators that can have their own shows on Pluto TV. Genius, absolute genius. Like I said, in 2016, you were already doing webisodes. So now if you have Pluto TV, you can do more of those webisodes where you don't have to worry about FCC regulation. And of course, you can diversify Good Morning America more. You can diversify Live more. You can diversify Tamron Hall. You can diversify The View. You can diversify ABC World News Tonight. You can diversify Nightline. You can diversify 2020. Every show you can diversify with new channels on Pluto TV owned by Disney. And so now, since I said all that, let's watch that Disney commercial again, shall we? Roll.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Disney, if Pluto TV is up for sale, buy it. And hell, if you need somebody to run Pluto TV, I'm available. Good damn. I'm just going to need to be paid my worth about maybe $7 to $10 million a year. And then, of course, Brainly Virtual Tour channel on Pluto TV. And then an overall deal to be a part of Good Morning America 5 days a week, 7 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings on ABC. If you don't know what the Energy GMA looks like, roll it.
Hey, Good Morning America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
So if you let me be on GMA, you let me run Pluto TV as the chief creative officer of that, $7 to $10 million. You know what? Let's bump it up to $10 to $15 million a year. I'm cool with that. But let's talk. We can work this out. We can make something happen. All right, y'all. More virtual tour live. Listen, you have not because you asked now. More virtual tour live coming at you right from this space, right here and right now. By the way, I used a reference article as well about how Bank of America analysts are saying Warner Bros. Discovery is not working and should explore strategic options to sell off some of the linear TV brands like TBS, TNT, maybe the Oprah Winfrey Network, because Warner Bros. Discovery also is $1 billion worth of debt. So media is evolving and changing drastically right now. So with that being said, here we go from NBCnews.com. After reshaping Las Vegas, the Mirage is to be reinvented as a part of a massive Hard Rock takeover. New operators Hard Rock International and Florida-based Simio Gaming plans to add 600 rooms to an existing 3,044 in a brightly new guitar-shaped hotel. So the Mirage was the hotel that changed everything. Y'all know that that amazing fire volcano show? Well, that has been sold. The Mirage is about to vanish from the Las Vegas Strip. Gambling ends and the doors close Wednesday, and that is tonight. So tonight is the final night of the Mirage at the iconic tropical themed hotel casino that opened in 1989 with a fire spewing volcano outside and Sigmund 3 and Roy's Lions and Dolphins inside. Frenzy final days have seen standing room crowds raging to win $1.6 million in slot machine progressive jackpot winnings, as state regulations have to have to be dispersed before lights go out and a massive transformation of the properties begin. Guest rooms are already empty. The Beatles-themed Cirque du Soleil show Love ended its 18-year run earlier this month. When gamblers are gone, only the memories will remain of the former casino mogul Steve Wynn Hotel that revolutionized the casino resort industry. Las Vegas always reinvents itself, said Michael Green, a University of Nevada, Las Vegas history professor whose father dealt blackjack for decades at casinos, including the long ago imploded Stardust and Showboat. The Mirage is no longer a state of the art. Well, I mean, all they had to do was just take the Mirage and have artwork painted from a rock and roller, or you know what? This is what Hard Rock could have done. In the world of rock and roll, what's a mirage from rock and roll? What's a mirage from a rock and roll point of view? Is rock and roll soul? Is rock and roll country? You can see what a mirage is. You're hallucinating about what rock and roll means. It would have been a very easy rebrand. Some people just ain't creative in life. Let's go ahead and get that straight. Okay. New operators Hard Rock International and Florida-based Simio Gaming plans to add 600 rooms to an existing 3,044 in a bright new guitar-shaped hotel where the sidewalk volcano rumbled and gushed nightly. Renderings depict guitar string-like beams spiking into the night sky from a purple 660-foot, 201-meter tower. The Mirage was a transcendent property, changing the landscape of Las Vegas, said Joe Lupo, president of Mirage, who will stay on at the new resort. We're confident that the Hard Rock Las Vegas will do the same in 2027. There won't be a demolition spectacle like the now shared Tropicana Casino Hotel several blocks down the strip. That 22-story property is slated to be dynamite sometime later this year to be replaced before 2028 by a baseball stadium to serve as the home of the Major League Baseball Oakland A's. At ceremonies Wednesday, some of the 127 employees who have been at the Mirage since it opened plan to mark its end with Lupo, Jim Allen, chairman of Hard Rock International and CEO Seminole Gaming, and Alan Friedman, a longtime MGM Resorts casino executive who is now a fellow at the Gambling Institute at University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Friedman was Wynn's first publicist at the new resort. The doors opened to a crush of humanity and stayed like that for days, Friedman recalled in an interview. It's hard to capture what the Mirage changed. One of the things was that Vegas became more than ever showgirls, round and gambling. Costing $630 million, it was no simple gambling hall. It was the world's largest hotel at the time. Guests was met with a faint pina colada scent and two bronze mermaid statues on the way to check in at a desk with a huge shark and reef fish tank behind it. It had glitzy shops, celebrity chef restaurants, and theater-sized showrooms featuring headliners like Johnny Mathis, Kenny Rogers, and Dolly Parton. Instead of neon garden, dozens of rich Canary Island palm trees and a cool, refreshing waterfall, when recalled in a statement releasing Monday through his Las Vegas attorney Donald Campbell, titled a homage to Lady Mirage. Amid competition from casinos in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and the expansion of tribal gaming in California, Wynn noted that the Mirage was the first new hotel to be built in Vegas in years. Its completion ushered in a virtual doubling of the resort capacity over the next decade, more than 30,000 rooms, making Las Vegas one of the fastest growing cities in America. To call the Mirage a catalyst would be an understatement, Wynn wrote. By 2000, new resorts included the Excalibur, Luxor, Treasure Island, MGM Grand, New York, Monte Carlo, Bellagio, Mandalay Bay, Venetian, and Paris, Las Vegas. Many were funded by Wall Street bonds. Wynn bought and demolished a 50-year-old desert inn to build and open his eponymous Wynn Resort in 2005. Wynn, now 82 years old, living in Florida, paid a $10 million fine to the Nevada gambling regulators last year and cut ties with the industry. He helped to end a years-long legal fight stemming from media reports in 2018 that he sexually harassed or assaulted several women at his hotels. He has always denied the allegation against him. Freeman recalled the design of the Mirage made an unusual, unexpected place. People wonder, how do you have all this in the middle of the desert? Bon Bernard, director of the University of Nevada, Las Vegas International Gambling Institute, studies the emergence of what he terms the fun economy around the world. He said the Mirage gave Las Vegas an exportable pride like cars from Detroit is a standard for resort development in places like Singapore and Sydney. The Seminole tribe acquired the Hard Rock brand in 2007 and is the first Native American operator in the lucrative and competitive Las Vegas Boulevard corridor. The tribe also operates 7 casinos in Florida and owns the Hard Rock hotels and casino business with locations in 76 countries. It purchased the naming rights in 2016 to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. An off-strip former Hard Rock hotel in Las Vegas was separately owned a group that included billionaire Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group that also created Virgin America, that amazing airline that should still be here. Acquired that hotel casino in 2018 from a Toronto investment giant for around $500 million and was renovated and reopened in 2021 as Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. So with that being said, let me pull this up. The Mirage Las Vegas Hotel sold. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this. Okay, now this transaction happened Monday, December 19th. Of 2023. Now, I'm going to show y'all this press release, okay? I'm going to show you how much money was spent on the Mirage. And trust me, it's not a low number. Okay? All right, y'all. Here is the press release here. Hard Rock completes its acquisition of the Mirage Hotel Casino. So this is what the Hard Rock Hotel is going to look like. Okay, so wait a minute. They're not really tearing it down. Okay, my bad for jumping the gun. Good Lord Jesus. I care about history. What you want me to do? Hell. But they did. I thought they were going to tear it down. At least I thought that's what they said. But anyway, so they're just rebranding all that to Hard Rock. And then right here is going to be this guitar-shaped hotel in the middle of Vegas. Now, if we zoom in here, that's a little too close for comfort for me because the guitar could literally tip over and, knock all that out, But hey, what do I know? They feel like putting a guitar in the middle of Las Vegas is a good idea. But anyway, child. So right here, Hard Rock International paid $1.075 billion in cash. $1.75 billion in cash. $1.75 billion in cash for the Mirage property in Las Vegas, Nevada, child. I'm like, wait, what? I know you lying. $1.75 billion? Oh, my Lord Jesus. Whew. So, finally, like I said, I pray that everybody gets to keep their jobs. I know there might be some people leaving because they're like, okay, if the Mirage is here, cool. If not, I'm leaving. So I wish everyone well with that. All right, y'all. Elon Musk. By the way, this comes to us from NBCnews.com. Elon Musk says SpaceX and Twitter headquarters moving to Texas, blaming California's new transgender law. Ooh, Lord Jesus. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. The new law bars school districts in California from requiring parents to be notified about a child's gender identification change. So let's watch this story from NBCnews.com. Here we go.
SpaceX has a 1 million square foot campus in Hawthorne, and this morning, founder Elon Musk announced on his social media platform X he would be moving SpaceX out of Hawthorne and into Texas.
I saw when they were building everything. It was pretty cool. I was here as a kid, so we were very excited.
Adonish Crank grew up in Hawthorne and was disappointed with the news.
It gave a lot of opportunity for kids. Probably didn't see stuff like that every day. They were able to just, I can do that.
Musk's move motivated by Governor Gavin Newsom's bill banning schools from notifying parents of gender identity changes. He posted on X, "This is the final straw. Because of this law and the many others that preceded it attacking both families and companies, SpaceX will now move its headquarters from Hawthorne, California to Starbase, Texas." Governor Newsom's press office fired back with a series of tweets, including one that reads, "The last time Elon Musk moved a headquarter, Tesla ended up expanding in California." Musk's post on X gave little detail on what a move would actually entail. Our request for a response from SpaceX went unanswered.
I think that's the big question right now is, what is the future of SpaceX in Hawthorne beyond just moving the headquarters?
Sean Hyatt, a business strategy professor at USC, says if C-suite executives leave and the factory remains, it won't have much of an economic impact. But he says he wouldn't be surprised if Musk packed up the whole operation and left to Texas.
Given that Mr. Elon Musk already has assets in Texas, it makes sense that he would want to consolidate and move the rest of his businesses over there.
So thank you very much for that. Let's roll on here. SpaceX CEO and Twitter owner Elon Musk said that he will move the headquarters of both companies from California to Texas. Musk vows the moves in response to Governor Gavin Newsom, Democrat from California, signing a new law on Tuesday that bars school districts in California from requiring parents to be notified of a child's gender identification change. This is the final straw because of this law and the many others that preceded, attacking both families and companies. SpaceX will move its headquarters from Hawthorne, California to Starbase, Texas. He later added that Twitter's HQ will also move from San Francisco to Austin. I did make it very clear to Governor Newsom about a year ago that laws of this nature will force families and companies to leave California to protect their children. In 2022, People magazine report Elon Musk's then 18-year-old daughter was granted permission to legally change her name and gender. She shredded the Musk family name and took the maiden name of her mother, Justine Wilson said. When asked about his estranged transgender daughter in October 2022, Musk told the Financial Times, "Can't win them all," and claimed to have good relationships with all his other children. In 2021, Musk, also the CEO of Tesla, moved his automaker's corporate headquarters from Palo Alto, California to Austin. SpaceX did not immediately respond to requests for further information. Well, here's the thing, right? As I refresh this, because there was some facts that Governor Newsom had about Texas. Now, Elon can do whatever he wants to do, right? I do get why he's upset, because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, if a child is changing their identity, that is that child's right. However, I also understand, being a parent, that you want to be informed about your kids and what they do. But it seems like to me, Elon Musk is like Ron DeSantis. If it doesn't fly with him, he throws a tantrum like the brat that he should have had his ass whooped to be. And here's some facts here. The teen rate is more than twice of California's. These are facts about Texas from the press office of California Governor Gavin Newsom. Teen birth rate is more than twice of California's. Texas has had the highest uninsured rates of all the states in 2022. Texas is number 40 for life expectancy among the states. California is number 4. Commonwealth Fund ranked Texas 48 for quality of access and care and access to health care, and California is number 14. I think those are very valid facts. I mean, Elon Musk at this point, y'all, he's like this clip that I'm about to show y'all. And I just don't know any other clip. So this is Elon Musk. Roll it.
Look heavy. Let me take these to your table.
Thank you, handsome. The gin and tonic's for my sister, Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey? Can I help you with that?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. My lady is in distress, and I'm here to rescue her.
Thanks. They say chivalry's dead, but I think you're making a pretty strong case for its revival.
Well, I'm always ready to help a beautiful lady. I help the ugly ones as well, but I definitely say you're in the former camp. Where am I taking this?
Well, it's only a few streets away. I'm moving in with my boyfriend,
Fuck
Ian.
Hello there, beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Piss off.
I guess I needed a shorter lead.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you so much. You're such a gentleman.
Well, it has been said that I'm a gentleman, but never a gentleman. Can I accompany you on your journey?
Sure. I've got to get Scruffy back to my boyfriend, and then
Fuck you. Look heavy. Let me take these to your table.
Thank you, handsome.
And that is Elon Musk, Ron DeSantis, and any hater in life. As long as you don't offend their sensibilities, they will do whatever. But as soon as you stand up for yourself, they drop everything. And then walk away like they didn't do nothing. Child, I can't. And with that being said, we got through that whole show, all 8 destinations in 2 hours and 12 seconds. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over 2 hours. Woo, child. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Don't ever say I don't give y'all a full show. Don't you ever say that I don't give y'all a full show. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Whew, man. Oh, my Lord. Whew. How are y'all doing this evening? Oh my lord! By the way, Melody went live again. I think her stream cut off or something to that nature, but or something to that energy. But yeah, so glad to have y'all in the building with me here. We're just chilling. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, woo, man. But yes, that is y'all whole show. Did that in 2 hours, y'all. Woo. Man. So much going on in the actual world today. It's quite boggling to me how people say there's nothing to cover sometimes. Oh, there's nothing to talk about. Everybody just want to talk about reality. That's not the case. Not everybody just wants to talk about reality TV. Some people actually want to talk about real things that they're going through. But hey, listen, do what you do, child. Get in where you fit. If you like it, I love it. But also, too, don't be so tied to the persona of who you are that you can't ever enjoy the soul of who you are. And that's just being honest. Don't ever get tied to the persona of who you are that you can't enjoy the soul that you are as a human being. Thank you very much, my thoughts. I appreciate that. And that's the thing I really do love about our channel is you don't know what's coming. Everybody else, you can kind of tell what's going to come. You don't know what's coming until I post the thumbnail. You really don't. But yes, indeed. Hang on, y'all, real quick. But yes, indeed. So we're just going to be chilling out here for just at least about 10 minutes, okay? Because, woo! Because, child, I need a break. But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, we're just chilling out now at this point, y'all. If you need the recap, go back to the beginning. Yes, indeed, y'all. By the way, yesterday and today is Amazon Prime Day, so there's a bunch of deals on Amazon Prime. So please go to Amazon and get your stuff. For sure, for sure, for sure. Man, oh man, oh man. Woo. By the way, I really did have fun. I really did have fun with y'all and Melody's TikToks for over the past 3 days. That was just so much fun. Seeing good people come together, have a good time, be joyful, like, you know what I mean? I do my best to try to be a good solution for people. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. One quick second. Hey, y'all. Sorry about that. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Welcome in. Glad to have you all here. So, yes, indeed. Hang on, y'all. There we go. But yes, indeed. Welcome in, y'all. We're just chilling, child. Just did a whole 2-hour show covering 8 destinations live. We're resting at this point, y'all. We are resting at this point, y'all. We are just chilling, y'all. Hang on, y'all. I'll drop the link here if y'all want to come up. I know that some of y'all are probably comfortable, but y'all know we always keep it transparent over here with y'all having a voice over here because this is your channel as much as it is mine. So thank y'all for 18 likes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much, y'all. Yes, indeed. We are just chilling out, y'all. Glad to have you all here. Man. Man, oh man. Sorry, y'all. Just chilling. By the way, y'all, shout out to everybody just for being good people. It's been really humbling to see how many people have supported and do support and are supporting and will support and will continue to support Kiki Jabbar and Amin and the kids and the family and friends and extended family and friends and the fans that actually loved Kiki and do love Kiki Jabbar. So shout out to that. That positive bright spot there. And it's quite sad when you are as big, bad, and bold as you think you are, but yet you turn your comments off because you can't handle the smoke. Hang on, y'all. But yes, indeed, y'all. So yeah. Yeah, I did hear that. I got a news notification on my phone that he also got the C virus as well. So prayers up to President Biden, his family, and his cabinet, and everybody in Washington. So. But yeah, I mean, child, these past couple of weeks have been crazy. Speak your piece. Like I said, when 2025 gets here for New Year's Eve, how are you going to recap this year? Like, I don't know, child. I really don't know how you recap the year. I mean, I know by the time it gets to December and y'all look back at all my virtual tour lives, you're going to be like, damn, Braylon covered a lot. What the hell has this year been? But yes, indeed. I'm going to recap with a stuffed ascot. Well, I will be breaking out some Welch's sparkling grape juice. But you know what? A good Moscow Mule wouldn't hurt nobody either. You know what I mean? Hey everybody, welcome. And if you guys want to come up on StreamYard, feel free. You see the thumbnail, you see all the topics there. Feel free to chime in on any of those topics. Or or if there's anything on your mind within reason, go ahead and say it in the live chat. Glad to have all you here. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has definitely been one for the books. I mean, like I said, every year that we get a brand new year, it's just like a movie that no one asked for to be made. It's like, do we really have to make the year 2025 the movie? Like, just, child, I don't know. Like, really though, like, we gotta review the terms and conditions. We gotta review our contracts. What is our role in 2025? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Like, am I going to be a mental hellhole next year? Like, I need to know before I sign on to this movie. And that's just being honest. You know what I mean? Oh, my Lord. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Lord. By the way, I think like this is the second season of virtual tour. So by the time 2025 comes around, it would be the third season of Braylon Lee's virtual tour. And I gotta tell you, I mean, what makes the show is really all of you. I have to tell you, there is no, I could not do the show any other way. Like, and I have a profound respect for Wendy Williams for this reason, right? Because if you really think about it, for her to take hot topics from the world of entertainment, mix it in with celebrity gossip, you know, with the inside scoop, and ask Wendy to do that as a live daytime talk show for 13 years, that's not easy stuff to do. Because, child, it's going to be season 3 soon for me. And let me tell you something. I do 6 to 8 destinations live, nonstop. I don't have any celebrity guests to give me a break from the topics. I don't have Ask Bray. I don't have Ballin' at Braylon. I don't have any of that, right? So I don't have other segments to give me a break from what I do. Like, this is the show. So I have a deep respect for Wendy and her team and what they were able to do. She took what Entertainment Tonight, Extra, Access, E-News, TMZ, she took what they did and just brought to us in an hour talk show 5 days a week. Like, that's not easy, because it's just like, not only do you, and this is the thing about media that I really can't stand when people say it, it's like, oh, well, all you do is just walk out, read a teleprompter, and host and get a check. Media is the hardest industry to be in, because as you are giving of yourself for most of the year, you still have to have a soul for your personal life. And everybody expects you to be okay with your mental health. Like, this media thing is not for the weak, y'all. Okay, just go say that right now. It's not for the weak. So, but that's why I do get a little pissed off, because it's just like, no, being in media, it's deeper than you think. It's way deeper than you think. There we go. So yes, indeed, child. So, because man, this takes a lot of hard work. I'm not gonna sit here in front. My Lord. Man, oh man. By the way, y'all, I had some Popeyes chicken. That honey lemon is decent, but I feel like I should have got honey barbecue though. Like, I know that's like a safe flavor and stuff, but I don't play about my wings, and it tasted like lemonade to me. Just saying. I'm thinking probably ghost pepper next. You know what I mean? But the wings were good though. I'm not gonna sit here in front. The wings were full of meat per usual, and y'all know Popeyes, they throw down. So Lord. So yes, indeed. Oh man. So y'all got any other plans for tonight? We're just here chilling, y'all. What the hell? I know you. Okay, you know what? I'm about to pull this up. Popeyes that fell off a little bit for her in the Shy. You saying Popeyes fell off in Chicago? By the way, I just saw this and I want y'all to take on it. I'm not gonna make it a destination, but since we're here talking. Y'all look at this. Look at this right here. This is just.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
When you heard Japan is paying black men $90,000 to have babies in Japan. Now, listen, is this like a full-time job of making kids, or is this like a one-time payment of $90,000? I'm just asking questions. No, I'm not about to leave virtual tour in Ohio and go Japan and start making love to Japanese women. Now, of course, if I did do this, they would have to be thick women, because if they thick, it ain't right. So listen. Oh Lord, because you're gonna have to have hips for the delivery room. But anyway, that's neither here. Shut my ass up. Say too much on live. Anyway, glad to have y'all here. Oh my Lord Jesus. I mean, just imagine though, like if your son came to you and said, "Mom, I'm going to Japan to have these babies. They're gonna pay me $90,000." How would you feel about your son wanting to do that? Would you support him? How would you feel about it? Popeyes is mainly owned and operated by foreigners, and the quality of care is subpar. Yeah, I can see that. But yes, indeed. That's what you would say, do you, son? Okay, all right. I don't know how I would feel about that. I mean, look, if you're going to do it, at least do it for the right price. I mean, $90,000 is some right now money that can definitely help you set up a life for sure. You know what I mean? So. But you know what? I think I may talk about this tonight in the Onyx collab, because I think this is a very interesting conversation of would you go to Japan for making black babies for $90,000? Although I think we did cover that before. Anyway, we covered it before. We can cover it again, child. Because sometimes with some topics you step away from it, you might have a new perspective. So we'll see. We'll see. By the way, the Onyx collab will be on tonight live at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central, only on Clubhouse. If you want to be a part of the Onyx collab, just click that link in my description box there on my profile where you see Braylon Lee. Just click that link there, download Clubhouse on your mobile phone, and you'll be right there with me and all the fellow collaborators right there. So it should be a good time. I fell asleep last night though. I was knocked out sleep. But yes, indeed. Yep, son grown can make his own decisions. I don't gotta like it if he sets himself up for a better life. Who am I to stop it? You know what? That's a very mature, very understanding, and very open-minded mindset from you, Speaking Peace. I appreciate that. I do. And you know what? Here's the thing, too. I feel like if parents felt a way about this, it's more about protecting them. Now, sometimes some parents are helicopter parents. They never let the kids go. I mean, ever. Jesus. But also, too, it's just like you have to trust the fact that you raised a good child at some point in time, right? And I know that there's guilt over things that maybe you weren't always around for their games or for their choir concerts or whatever, but also, too, recognize that you can't beat yourself up too much either, because you had to do what you had to do so they could have a life for what they could have at the time. You know what I mean? So, like I said, we all were somebody yesterday. We're all going to be somebody today. We're definitely going to be somebody tomorrow. You know what I mean? So. So yes, indeed. We'll take another little commercial break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life. And life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the 3rd amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
And it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll do that.
Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot. It's far from elementary. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
George doesn't dance.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
Loving you right back. Welcome back into Braylon's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. Braylon, my nephew, moved from Chicago to Houston. He has a son who he left me with. Long story short, I support his choice and even opened my home to his son, which 4 years later, he is still with me. That was a very noble, kind, and gracious thing that you did. So much love to the love that is within you, for sure. We do gotta allow our little birds to fly. So yes. Well, y'all, we are just gonna be chilling here until 2:50, and then we got the Daily Motivator. Then we'll head on out of here. But a very good show tonight. Very good show. Per usual over here, creating actual, factual, smactual content, not being bound and chained and worried about where the key was thrown away at, because we're not a one-trick pony. Just it's nice to count your blessings. You know what I mean? Oh, my Lord. But yes, indeed. So we're just chilling along. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm still here with y'all live on tour. Hang on one second. Hey y'all, I am BACK with y'all, just chilling out until 2:50, and then we will head on out of here. It's nice to enjoy good company, you know what I mean? My Lord. Hang on, y'all. Hey. Man, oh man. But yep, just chilling. By the way, y'all, let me see something. Did the TV ratings come out yet? I don't think they did. Let me see. I don't think they did. I don't think so. Nope, no ratings as of yet. No ratings as of yet. So, but yeah. All right, you guys, let me get the Daily Motivator up for y'all. We'll head on out here. But another great show from us, because this is y'all show as much as it is mine here. So here we go. It's time for the Daily Motivator. Never let your sense of morals prevent you from doing the right thing. Oh, I'm going to read that 2 more times because it was that good. Never let your sense of morals prevent you from doing the right thing. Never let your sense of morals prevent you from doing the right thing. Isaac Osmoff. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. Your next choice. The quality of your life is determined by all choices, large and small. Keep that in mind as you choose well, for every choice matters. Choose excellence over convenience. Choose reliability over opulence. Choose beauty over expectancy. Choose enduring connections over monetary transactions. Choose truth over ease. Choose authenticity over appearance. Make the kinds of choices that bring real value now and later for you and for all around you. Make the choices that enable you to avoid regret and to experience fulfillment. Your next choice is a turning point. Get clear right now about which direction you are committed to always turn. Ralph Wilson. Your next choice. Well. I think, the next choice really comes from what we put ourselves in. You know what I mean? Like I said to you before, a lot of times when it comes to virtual tour live, I really do sit with being not just the creator of the show, not just being an executive producer, not just being the control room, not just being the host, but also being the brand manager of this show of, okay, is the next choice of me making this a destination, is it going to fulfill me and my audience or not? And I think that's also a problem too with a lot of people in life. They feel that, oh my God, it's a decision. Just make the choice that matters to you. Anybody can make a choice. Anybody can make a decision, but it takes somebody to make a choice. And I think that's probably one of my problems now, is because we don't take time out to think things through. We are where we are. So that's the first thing. Recognize that your next choice comes from the circumstances that we have in life, right? I think the second thing when it comes to your next choice, choose truth over ease, choose authenticity over appearance. There will be many things that will glitter gold, but that doesn't mean that it's valuable. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I'm going to say that 2 more times. Just because it glitters gold doesn't mean it's valuable. Just because it glitters gold doesn't mean it's valuable. A lot of times we go for what is now, not for what can be for our future. And finally, when it comes to your next choice, get clear right now about which direction you are committed to always turn. Get clear right now about which direction you are committed to. A direction requires commitment. A direction requires commitment. Once again, a direction requires commitment. If you cannot be committed to where you're going, you're not going to make the commitment to do the work to get to that destination. And so with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself is nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I get to spend time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, Ross, to be great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, live your best life, or you're just showcasing that just because you have passion doesn't mean that you're this, that, and the third. Because everybody has emotions. Just because somebody's angry doesn't mean they're a mean person. Just because someone is sad or they're depressed doesn't mean they don't have a soul to smile. It's called being human. We should give each other love, grace, and space more to do that more often. Amen. With that being said, always remember, in order to receive love, you got to give it. Or receive love, you got to give it. In order to receive love, you got to give it. Whatever obstacles you have overcome, whatever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self on this particular day. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to be the weekend. Go into this next part of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with something that is joyful for you. If it's not joyful, let it go. With that being said, commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's to come, and for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us as a society, as a people, and as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Night.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Introducing a water theme park like no other. Universal's Volcano Bay. A relaxing tropical oasis where every carefree moment is inspired by the belief that water is life. And life is joy. This is where you'll make the most of every splash, every scream, every breathtaking thrill. Welcome to a new kind of vacation paradise. Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay, the 3rd amazing theme park at Universal Orlando Resort.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from my face. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of Black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What yeast?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
there are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.